Welcome back to the Romanovich Auto Surgeon. Today we're back on this 2019 Ford F-150, the XL version, just a single cab. This thing's coming along pretty sweet, very excited. We're gonna have to wait on the front end air shutter piece. Sadly, we had the wrong one, so we gotta get a different one, but not a big deal. Got the headlight in for this side and it's looking fantastic. So since we're waiting for that air shutter to come in, we can't put the grill and all that because we already have everything else. We're gonna hop on this door over here that is damaged. So that small story, me and my brother go pick up this truck. We have a little incident, and so we have to pull off the side of the road. And while we're sitting there waiting to for me to actually get this car started, and well, the battery dies. So what I try to do is at least get it into neutral, and it won't let me. So I'm trying to get in there on the wheel there underneath. There's a piece that you can pull and it'll make it go into neutral, and you can use a shifter. And before I get that done, got a car flying through, slicing me, destroying my dolly on the driver's side, and smashing into my brother's truck as well, slicing his side, causing some serious damage. As you can see here on my truck, on his truck, he had to file a claim because it was a hit and run. The guy never stopped, never said anything, just kept on going. So luckily I was safe, he was safe. That's the biggest thing. This is metal, you know, metal gets replaced and fixed anyway, so we're happy we're here. But with this extra damage, of course, now we got to attack this door. Ripped off this because this was all perfectly fine. So let's go ahead and hop on this one. I do have a new one that I went and got. Here it is. I just gotta swap out the skin, swap this out, swap the this piece over from this side. Use the mirror and all that stuff with the buttons and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and swap that over, and hopefully we can attack that today and get that done. Let's get it. As you guys can see, finally removed it. Definitely learning the way to do this because I've obviously haven't done this one before. But the handle has two, and there's two on the bottom. There's another one here, and that's pretty much it. Then obviously you take it off, and then this actual handle has 4 more screws. So not bad, nothing crazy. Now we're just gonna try to go and remove that one completely. See how easy that one will go, and then everything else should be able to stay here. I'm thinking I might even leave the trim. It doesn't really bother me that much, so it can be always washed. It's not a big deal at all. So let's see what we can do over here, and you understand why we're actually swapping this out, because all these kinks on the actual bend here on the edge, it's gonna be very hard to pull out. Sadly, it's doable, but won't be too easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and rip this off. So since you already guys saw how I did over there, I'm not gonna show you how to do it over here. I may just show you how to do the mirror, and I'll be right back. So I literally just popped this cover off. You can see a couple clips. So just stick your flathead from the side, pop it off, and then all you got is these two 10mm bolts that hold this in. Just unclip the clip, of course, and just undo those, and your mirror should pop right out. All right, our supervisor is out here. Hey, what's up? What's up? Well, we got a little bit of a difference on this door. So this piece right here is actually matches up differently from my other door. So as you can see here, this piece here is like this, but that is before we install it. After we install it, we actually had to remove this piece. So I'm guessing this is the X version or the XLT version. So, because this is my old door here, and that doesn't have it. It just has the bolt in it, and it has this rounded part of the rubber. So I'm gonna have to swap this out completely. Otherwise, this would go right here. Has all the holes for it and everything. So I almost drove all that for nothing. So glad it actually worked out. Plus, this piece is already washed nicely. We're gonna do a little more detail later. And there you have it. The whole trim all the way around is installed. Looking wonderful. And there you go. See, this one, the one that I ripped off of my door, actually had one that goes like this. The other one had where it went like this and then over because of this little extra light whenever you open the door. So that's for a higher end model. Not a big deal. Happy that it actually worked out, so that's awesome. I don't know if I need to swap out any of these. I wouldn't think so, but I'll do it just in case. That way maybe my door, my lock, my smart keys will actually work with it. Now I'm just gonna slap on the old cover right here, and we should be able to have a brand new door on there.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Tomorrow for sure.
So you might ask why I have removed this. Caught by surprise again. The wire harness is different. This piece is like this. While there's two of these. One goes to this piece right on the bottom of this, and the other one of course goes up to here. This one has an extra one, and there it is. So one goes there, one down there, and this is for that piece up here. So we have one too many, and we don't have that big one here. That was also going for the piece that goes for the full piece here. So say this one has only these buttons, the other one probably has for the other two. So we're gonna have to swap out the harness. I ripped my old harness out from this door. Everything is removed, as you can see here, gutted. A lot easier, of course, because the window's up. So I brought it over here, and this is how I have it hooked up. I got this piece hooked up that I need. I got this other piece hooked up. I think there's gonna be should be plenty. Well, and this for the actuator for the window, and I have the wires ran in and into the door panel over there where they're plugged up. So in theory, I should be able to go over here, hook up my battery, and drive it up and down. Sorry, had a small interruption, but so in theory, I should be able to put this battery terminal on and actuate that window up, down. Obviously we need it because it's been raining these couple of days. They've been promising 7 days a week. So let's see if in theory we're correct. So we got juice. I can hear it doing something. Already got the lights on, coming on, because the door's on, open obviously. Let's see what we can do over here. I may need to put the key in. I may not. Let's try it without. So, without the key, nothing. Let's put it in. All right. Turn it on where it's like this. Let's try to see what can happen. Whoop. So I went down, and this is the highest it's going up. There we go. Just a little stuck. Beautiful. Windows all the way up. That is awesome. Very happy. Very happy. And I never got to show you guys the cluster. It's got 111,000 miles on it. Pretty low. And I know when we started up, it doesn't have any lights. So that's just, you know, I turned the key twice. I didn't actually start the vehicle. So, yeah. And just like that, the new door is on. Obviously, we're going to have to probably take off that back panel just to push this out. But look at that. Wonderful. And as you can hear, a ding-a-ling. We did hook up the battery so we can try to see if we can use the key. So right now, obviously, it opens up. Let's lock it. Heard that. Beautiful. Let's unlock it. Oh yeah, that is wonderful, guys. There you have it, guys. We have finally came in here, cleaned everything. It's all still drying, as you can see, all the wet spots. Still got to clean this one, otherwise the interior should be just about 100% done. We'll still obviously wipe all these off again because I was installing this and could have gotten it dirty. We'll redo the glass and all that a little bit later, but other than that, it's looking wonderful in here. I think this thing is finally coming to an end in the cleaning portion, I guess. But we really don't have much more to go with this thing. It is really coming together fast. The only thing we were waiting for, which is coming Thursday. Today is Wednesday, so it'll be here tomorrow. The air shutter for this piece. And then of course we should be able to slap our sweet headlights on there. And that's gonna be pretty awesome. And then put the whole bumper and all that assembly on there. So stay tuned. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. Keep that algorithm and growing our family. Appreciate you guys. Hit the bell to stay tuned and notified of the next builds we got going on. Catch y'all in the next one. Y'all be safe. Peace and God bless.